Peace.
Peace.
This is Joshua Miller Law, Mr. PhD. You're just now entering the cipher called Real2reel360. K-Wise.
Peace, God.
Bring that beat in, kid.
Indeed.
Peace.
Yeah. What's going on, party people? Welcome to the Real2reel360 show. Let's get it in. We do the knowledge of wisdom so you can understand. Real2reel360 shows in full command. We changing the game for how it all was taught. From bondage to freedom to an independent thought. Yo, the show is here to bring about a change for real. To lighten everyone so we all know the deal. 360 degrees is a fact. We created the show to give our love back to our communities so we can know what's going on and give them the support from knowledge to porn. So if you're ready to learn, then it's time to go. Sit back and relax and enjoy our show. Peace.
Am I the meanest?
Sure enough.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this time?
Sure enough.
But who am I?
Joshua Miller Law.
Who am I?
Joshua Miller Law.
I can't hear you.
Joshua Miller Law, Mr. PhD.
Peace, peace, peace to all our followers, likers, and subscribers. Peace to the mighty 5% nation of gods and earths. I want to say from the very beginning, thank you for all the calls, the texts, and all the love that was poured out from my family to, from everyone. I greatly appreciate it. And thank you so much because it meant so much to us as a whole. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to get this party started right. This has been a long time coming. Shout out to my sisters in the building, Lynn Myers, that healing, restoration, and transformation coaches. Much love and thank you for tuning in. Now, this right here has been a long time coming. We've been kicking it with bro back and forth, trying to get these things figured out, and we finally got it figured out tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, get your hands together for my bro, yo, bro, Big Steve is in the building. Let's go.
Yo, 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 what's going on? What's going on, Jai? How you doing?
Man,
Yes, sir.
I'm trying to get through here, bro. You know, sometimes, man, things come and a monkey wrench get thrown, and you just deal with it as it comes. You know what I'm saying? But
Yes, sir.
what's been up with you, though? What's been going on with you? That's the question.
Man, just living, trying to maintain life, man. Taking each day as it come, man. You know how I go, man. Every day is an adventure, man. But
Yeah.
it's being at peace, you know.
Yeah, that's definitely the truth, Looking forward to this interview, you know what I'm saying, and looking forward to, a lot of the questions that are going to be asked. But if you don't mind, you know what I'm saying, can you introduce yourself to all our followers, likers, and subscribers?
Of course, man. My name is Big Steve, Southern Soul brother out of Greenville, South Carolina, man. And I'm an artist. Everything I do is from the soul, from artwork, the spoken word, the soul singing, man, and just being a genuine person, man. So everything I do, man, I do it from the heart, man, from the spirit. And I do a little bit of soul music, man. I call it soul music. I'm on the Southern Soul platform with all the other Southern Soul artists, but I do a little. My style is a mixture of spoken word and soul music and Southern Soul. So you're gonna get a little bit of everything, man, from Bobby Blue Bland to some neo soul, Luther, Barry White, Sam Cooke, Otis Redding type feel vibe and stuff like that, man. But just all the good stuff that we grew up listening to, man, and everything.
Yeah.
Yes,
But
sir.
you know what's crazy? Kay is missing out on this here, right? Shout out to Melody Hutchins up from the Eastern Shores of Maryland. Much love to you. Kay is missing out on this here, right? And It's one of them shows where he's been looking for somebody from North Carolina to come out here and represent, South Carolina to come represent. And
Yes.
when we finally get one, he gonna talk about he gonna be late today. But
Yeah, stuff happen, man. That's life, man. But yeah, man, we definitely got to link up. It's a lot of talent in South Carolina, North Carolina. I'm out of South Carolina, but I'm only about an hour away from North Carolina, man. And like I say, man, there's so much talent here, and it's untapped talent, man. And, so yeah.
I always look at people, what I'm saying, where they come from when they do the music, and wondering how they was influenced to do music. So when did you actually start doing music?
Man, music has always been in me. A lot of my family members are involved in music, for us church and singing. I come from the Bible Belt, so you get a lot of quartet singing and a lot of that church vibe and stuff. I grew up in the church, man, but mine just come from sitting around listening to my grandmothers and aunts. They would be humming tunes and a lot of old songs that dated back to Negro spirituals to gospel music. And then growing up, mama always had Motown playing on the 45s and on the record players, man, stuff like that. So, I mean, music was always fluent through my household growing up, just listening to it. And she was an artist, and she drew as well and instilled all these values in me, man. But grew up singing in the church a little bit, you know what I'm saying, and then eventually started singing quartet. But I also grew up in that hip hop era. I used to sing hooks. I was in a hip hop group and stuff where it was all like a mixture of Outkast and Goody Mob and the Roots, and we that Southern vibe and stuff. So we didn't have money to go to studio and stuff. We sit out down the street corner and might just bust out and singing hooks and stuff like that out there on the corner. That's where we used to sharpen our skills at, man. But I always grew up listening to music, like you said, riding out with my dad in the old truck, listening to Otis Red and Sam Cooke and man Kenny Rogers, man. We used to listen to a little bit of everything, man. Hall and Notes, boy. I grew up, man. my Richter, it goes from country all the way to blues to rock, dog, man. Shoot, I used to listen to Guns N' Roses and everything else, man. I tell everybody, man, when you grew up, you didn't have FM, boy. You had AM.
Oh, you taking it back now. You really taking it
back. WHYZ, baby. We used to listen to music, and you might get rock music. You might get Kenny Rogers or something like that, or the Bee Gees, and then it turn, and then you get Billy Ocean, something like that, man. So it goes up and down the Richter. You remember them days, man.
Yeah. I definitely remember them days. Shout out to DJ Chelsea's in the mix in the building. Thank you for tuning in. That takes us back, man. We was talking prior to about 8 tracks, 45s, 33s.
Yes.
If you ain't a certain age, you might not understand what that means, but
but an 8-track play.
Yes, sir. The 8 tracks. That's where, a lot of us, fell in love with music in the very beginning. We didn't have what they have now, where it's so accessible, where you just type a name in and individuals are able to pick up, everything. DJ K Wise is in the comment section. Peace, we in the building. I know you in the building. I know you in here, big bro. But I'm going to tell you right now, I'm finna turn up. You know what I'm saying? Sorry you ain't here because I got my red cup. And I'm feeling kind of ready to get my groove on. And it's finna go down up in here in about 5, 4, 3, because I want you to groove with me, baby. I want you to groove with me with Big Steve. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Turn it all the way up.
Baby, groove with me. Baby, move with me. When you feel that beat,
everything in the town is in the building.
You'll see they're playing our song. Yeah. Playing our song. I'm gonna have me a good time tonight. I'ma buy you a drink. We gon' hit this floor. It's been a long week, but we made it through. Yeah. All I wanna do is dance with you. Well, time to unwind and just let go. The way you move really turns me on. Grab my hand, oh, baby, groove with me, baby, move with me. When you feel that beat, get up out your seat, they're playing our song. Hey, hey, playing our song. Yeah. All night long. The night is young, we're gonna have some fun. I'ma show you love, treat you good. Take my time when I'm with you, girl. Well, it's our world on this floor. Get about your words, free your mind, and let your body be hypnotized. Ooh, the way you move really turns me on. Baby, take my hand and groove with me. Baby, move with me. When you feel that beat, get up out your seat. They're playing my song. Hey, hey, playing my song. Groove with me. Baby, move with me. When you feel that beat, get around, down your seat. Yeah, yeah, play my song. All night long.
Who ready to groove with me tonight? Who ready to groove? We gonna do some grooving tonight. We gonna party tonight. We gonna celebrate life tonight, baby. That's how we gonna do it over here. Cheryl Williams, shout out, baby. Shout out. You know, hey man, I tell you, that whole section was a groove. I want to know, like, I hear the horns and everything else. Was that something that you did live, or like the music production done live, or who did the track itself?
Man, actually, I produced that track. That track, I created that in my studio. But I actually worked with a team, man. The guitar licks and stuff was played by my homeboy out of Greenville, South Carolina, Brian Allen, Smooth B, and he came in there and laced the guitar licks and stuff like that. And I also got a saxophonist, Kush, and he plays horns and stuff like that. So when we do that show live, which we're gonna do down in Atlanta, I'm gonna have my horn player and my guitar player, and they're gonna be running game on that. But I actually wrote and arranged and sung that song and composed that and stuff like that. So it's a vibe, man. But it just puts you back in that soul area, man. A little bit of James Brown in there, a little bit of funk, blues, and rock in there, man. But when you hear that sucker coming out the loudspeakers, boy, I got it paying with them horns just to hit you in the chest. You know what I'm saying?
It's definitely dope. Mother Khadijah's in the building. Much love to you, Mom. You know what I'm saying? Much love to you. Danny V, what's going on? What's going on, Danny V? Tonight, yes, at 7:30 Central, 8:30. Make sure y'all tune in for that second episode of Real to Real 360. But right now, we finna party with my boy. Like, this is like we talked, you know what I'm saying, and I want to say thank you, you know what I'm saying, because you reached out to me, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
during a period of time, and that was real hard, you know what I'm saying, it still is,
Yeah.
but I appreciate the love, you know what I mean, because it's it's very seldom that you get in touch with people who definitely shows that type of interest in things of that nature, especially in what we do. So I wanted to say thank you for that, and
No,
it meant a lot. You know what I'm saying? Cowboy Tap in the building. That's my dog right there, man. Them two horses. Hey Cap, hey Tap, man. You know we need to talk, man, for real. Also, two Rudy Collins in the building. Shout out to you, bro, in Augusta, Georgia. And you starting to bring them in here, Steve. What's going on?
Rudy, that's my dog right there, man. Me and Rudy, we go back. We do shows together, man. I do a little bit of Barry White and Dennis Edwards. Rudy be back there playing that bass guitar. Hell of a guitar player, bass player. And
Yes,
Atlanta Dream Vision, man, awesome band out of
yes,
Augusta,
sir.
man. That's my people, man. But
Hey, man. And my bro, KD Dawson, man. Like I said, man, you got them starting to come in here, fall off in this joint, man.
big shot to KD, big shot to my homeboy Lane McCopp and everything entertainment, man. But
You know,
just piggybacking on what you said, checking on people. Big Steve is a compassionate person first, but you can hear them on music. But I love people, man. I'm loyal. I'm genuine, man. And if I know you, man, and we click like that, man, I'm gonna check on you, man. That's how I was raised, man. Did you
yes,
check on your people? Do wellness check? That's how me and my homeboy Lane said, man. Check on everybody, cause you never know when you're gonna leave here, man. The
yeah,
thing is, enjoy what you got here. Do what God got you to do while you here, and spread love, peace, and joy. And check on people, man. Don't always wait for them to call you. Call them, cause
yeah,
sometimes come see about me. I got a song called "Come See About Me." Come check on me sometime. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So that's it. I'm gonna check on you, bro. I'm gonna
And
check
I
on
appreciate it. And
you.
like your song said, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Like the song said, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate all the love, man. I appreciate it, man. It means so much to me,
Welcome to the
man.
Love Zone.
And make sure that y'all check on my mother Khadijah. She lost a relative this week.
Just sit
Very
back
relative.
and relax your
So
mind.
check out my brother K.
Chill out for a minute. This one here is for the ladies, for all the women out there in the world, the ones that support, elevate, encourage.
You're so amazing.
Just let it marinate for a minute. Feel that vibe. Feel the beat.
Make me feel good. Know how to love me like a woman should. I appreciate you.
We appreciate you, ladies. Yes, we do. We appreciate you.
I appreciate you.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
I
yes.
appreciate you.
Let the strings tap dance
Appreciate you.
on your spine. Feel the vibe. Let it soak in for a minute. Can I speak to you? Can I talk to you?
Lovely warm, or a bright the sun. Poetry in motion, the epitome of grace. Most amazing smile on your face. When you wrap me in your arms, it takes me away. Little things you do got me falling in love with you. Little things you do got me falling in love with you. Nothing but the truth. Everything about you is showing through. You're so amazing. Take me places, drive me crazy. Make me feel good. Know how to love me like a woman should. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yeah. I appreciate you. Yeah, let me talk to you for a minute. Check it. Lovely, warm, her aura bright as the sun. Poetry in motion, the epitome of grace. Most amazing smile upon her face. Like warm buttered bread dipped into molasses. Baby's awful thick when it comes to passion. And even when she walks, her body dances. Curves so deep you fall in just glancing. Got a voice so juicy that it oozes passion. Make you salivate for a taste of conversation. Lot of imitations, but there's none in comparison. She is the real deal and everything is natural. Warms my face, make me feel so happy. On the dreariest evening, my spirit is laughing. I travel from here to Africa to hear her laughter. Sweet serenading of her vocal texture. Just to be right next to you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And if I ain't said it enough, baby, I do appreciate you.
Man, that right there takes me to a poetry jam. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And
Man, that takes me to a poetry jam, man, where you just vibe out. Black Pearl is in the building. Much love to you. Much love to you, Black Pearl.
what's happening, Black Pearl? What's happening, my sister?
Oh,
That's
yeah,
my
man.
girl there.
And now that's a singer right there. Now that's
Yeah.
a singer. You know what I mean?
Oh,
She can really go.
yes,
Um,
sir.
but being multi-talented and diverse in your soul music,
Right.
uh, is that, you know what I'm saying, what you actually, you know what I'm saying, want to have people to think about when they hear Big Steve, how you come in different forms.
Well, I don't analyze it or look into it like that, man. I just go with the vibe and
Mhm.
let people receive the energy off what I do, man. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? I'm versatile. Depending on what God wants me to do or how to relate a message, you might get some spoken word like in there. Because I used to do spoken word for years, man. I was on the Coffee Underground scene and used to go to Atlanta and Columbia doing spoken word. A lot of people know me by that too. And depending on what the music does and how it moves me and the energy, that beat was created by Troy Williams, a producer out of Lawrence, South Carolina, and it's got a neo soul coffee underground feel and a spoken word vibe. So I said I'm gonna do some bars on here and do some singing with it. So it's just about getting the message across and what type of energy you want to transmit on it, man. But a lot of people like the vibe on it. It kind of reminds you some Fat Cat players or something
Oh,
like that. Yeah,
oh, it definitely takes you back to, like, it gives you like that 70s soul feel. You know what I'm
that's it,
saying?
man.
It,
And
it,
and
it gives you that when artists was actually not just singing but talking
yeah,
to the music. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
And
man.
you find that pocket. You know what I'm saying? Where you just sit in there and just vibe out. You know?
Vibe out, man. Go listen to some Isaac Hayes or some Bobby Womack, man. And a lot of that, man, those interlude talks, man, when they really like we was just talking about that. Where you
Mhm.
where you was saying, man, a lot of the blues singers, man, a lot of them they just talk to you. They just drop a little jewel to you and stuff. And like I said, it don't take a lot to make a great song, man. The message and the energy behind it, it resonates, man. So definitely, man. Depending on what God put in me to transmit, you gonna get something different, man. I like doing different stuff, man. I'm not locked into one style. You know what I mean?
Right.
So yeah. Mhm.
Be- I wanted to ask you, you know what I'm saying, because we talk about going through different periods of time when music was one way and it's one way. How has music changed for Big Steve? You know what I'm saying, going forward. You know what I'm saying, from where you've been to where you are now.
Where music has become a more of a life source for me, a day to day ritual, and it's more sentimental now. I mean, growing up, we used to listen to stuff and you listen to it, and you might get a feel off of it and not know directly, you know, what you were doing or what type of energy. But now, if I feel a certain way, I put on certain songs to uplift my spirit. And then a
Right.
lot of times God gives me certain songs to uplift my spirit to get me through. And when I do shows like the one we did the other day with Nelly Travis, they said, man, you sang with such conviction and such energy because a lot of stuff I done lived through, man. What you seeing is me. I said, I don't be faking up there. I said, it's a man, it's actually kind of like going to church for me, man. And music, it keeps me alive. Other than my kids, man, I do music every day, and it's spiritual, man. And the songs you hear and I write is from the heart. It ain't all about money. You know, I make money elsewhere. You know, I'm an engineer, but it's
Right.
just like this right here keep me going, man. A lot of times, I almost died 3 times, and each time God gave me a song to sing and brought me out of that. People don't understand. Music got power behind it. It evokes spirits. You gotta be careful what you singing and what you saying a lot of times. So I try to
Right.
put some juice behind my music. You know what I'm saying? Something that's gonna edify. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
You know, want to shout out DJ Dre is in the building. Top 5 Dead or Alive, Rock the Block DJ. Um, I agree with you wholeheartedly that music is therapy.
Yes, sir.
Um, it's therapy. It, it can calm you down. It can
Yeah.
hype you up. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? James Scott, what's going on with you, bro? And it can put you in a zone, and you can just, you know what I'm saying, feel the whole vibe of the
Man,
music.
it evokes spirits. You know what I'm saying? It people don't realize that, but it does, man. Back when I used to power lift and I remember I used to they like, boy, you taking steroids. I used to be able to bench press 600 pounds. I said,
Right.
no, man, I put on some music. I go through what I go through, and I put on
Mhm.
my music, and it taps in. It gets in my spirit, man. People who really tapped into the frequencies, they understand, and
Yeah.
it just takes you places, man. And one of my favorite songs is Lee Williams. I won't give up. You know what I'm saying? You
Good,
know,
good.
and it's just like that right there keep me going. Every time I feel down, I put on Lee Williams, and it inspires me to keep going. You know what I'm saying? So
Most
people
definitely.
gotta understand the power behind music, man. So it
Definitely.
definitely, man. Yeah.
You know, music is more than just, you know what I'm saying, rhythm and words. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? It
Right.
it it, it takes you on a spiritual journey.
Yes,
Uh,
sir.
it can take you back into the past. It can
Mhm.
evoke the present, and it can show you where you're going in the future. You
And
know what I'm
that what
saying?
I call it a time machine. It's a time. It's really a time machine. People don't realize, but every moment in your life, from weddings to when people passed away, to graduations, to anniversaries, you have a song that resonates. And those
Right.
those songs, they actually pinpoint a certain time period in your life. So you can go 10 years into the future, and you hear a song like, shit, that came out in 1985, and I was down there in Myrtle Beach, and I was with this woman, and she
Uh-huh.
did this to me, and she did that to me. People. Music is a time machine and stuff like that. When you hear the song that you're gonna play Mother's Day, that
Mhm.
song right there, I talk about music and I talk about my mother. That song is like a time machine for me about the different women in my life that were very monumental and they did certain things in life. So when I pass away, my kids hear that song and it would actually revoke a lot of the memories that I went through. That's gonna be kind of like our album, our family album. That song right there's a time machine. So certain songs we play, man, you probably riding out of your car and said, man, you remember we was in school and la. Man, you put on certain music, it take you right back to that same day, man. And you ever have
Man,
one of them aunties or relatives, they be sitting in the living room, they play one song over and over again because it
yes,
reminds them of the time period in life that was pure and genuine and loving to them. That's
yes,
music, bro.
sir. Yes,
That's music.
that's why like we was laughing behind scenes, and I was telling you about that Tyrone Davis record. Every time I
Tyrone,
hear it,
Tyrone, what? See what I'm saying?
every time
When
I
when you hear it, and when you hear it, you think about pops. You know what I'm saying? Every time, every song, it probably take you to a certain period in your life it remind you of daddy. You like, man, I remember, God, dog, we were listening to this. I'm telling you, man, it's
Man,
power
I tell you, Tyrone, like I told you behind the scenes, Tyrone Davis got me suspended in the 3rd grade.
God, almighty. Hush your mouth.
Man, listen, Tyrone Davis had problems for me. But
boy.
listen, Tyrone Davis was powerful, especially in New York where they didn't play Tyrone Davis. They would listen to everything else.
Tyrone, yeah, they didn't go for that top like that, but Tyrone, bad boy though. Yes,
man, he hit a little different, I tell you. But you, like you said, we're gonna get into this Mother's Day and we're gonna vibe out on that right quick.
Yeah, big shout out to Big V from the Nappy.
Yes, Big V.
I still think about you. Every day is Mother's Day for me. I remember like yesterday, my mother, she used to say, everything's gonna be okay. Tomorrow we'll bring a bright day. And I remember like yesterday, when my mother, she used to say, the good Lord will make a way. Trouble don't last always. She had a shotgun shack, 77 Cadillac, house full of kids, watched them on the back. Neighborhood liquor store, just across the tracks. Bottles in the ditch, front yards full of trash. Little old lady brought up the neighborhood's class. Diamond in the rough, she shine like glass. Broke my heart when they said my mother passed. I closed my eyes and it seemed like yesterday. When my mother, she used to say, everything's gonna be okay. Tomorrow we'll bring a brighter day. And I remember like yesterday, when my mother, she used to say, everything's gonna be okay. Trouble don't last always. No. Grandma used to take us under that apple tree back in Greenville, South Carolina. She used to tell us, baby, don't worry about nothing. She said, Mama would always be there with you. Even when you go through. Never stop believing in God. Never stop working hard. Keep pressing on. Hold on to your dreams, baby. Never give up on that thing that God put in you to do. And remember, Mama's always watching over you from above. Vito, tell him about Mama.
Raised by a woman in a man's world. Strong young thing, I'm just saying, girl. Did it with love in God's hands, girl. Peace and respect, I understand ya. Went from sharing a room, now she's somebody mama. Refuge, income tax, and a good stepfather. Chances are likely and unlikely. Dobo and little Ricky in that alley. Thank God that she didn't spare a rod, or I might have not beat those odds. Died to devil letters, chasing my every fetish. Mama would have killed me if I let them suckers catch me. Child rough enough to need 2 stretchers, teary-eyed blowing pressure to keep it together. Well, as I leave it right here, death is only sad if a person hadn't lived. Mama, I love you.
I remember Mama like yesterday.
Oh, yesterday. Oh, mama, how you took care of us. Oh, mama, how you loved on us. Like yesterday, like yesterday. I remember, mama, like yesterday.
Man, I tell you, that one right there hit. You know what I mean? That hits different, especially for those of us who have lost our mom. Shout out
Yeah,
to Darby Hodge. Thank you for Texas Pit Bulls and the skirt. But it's something about that 77 Cadillac. We were talking about that 77 Cadillac before the show started. You know
man.
what I'm
I'm
saying?
have all them kids up in that car, grandkids and nieces and nephews. You be riding out, man, going to the grocery store, to the park. And you know what I'm saying? That was some good times. You ain't mashed the button. You rolled the window down.
Yeah.
Let the air blow the window out like that, man. But like I say, man, it's a time machine. Like yesterday, man, you give me your flowers now, man. Cause like I say, I can remember like yesterday, my daddy was still here, my grandmother, big mama and stuff, and we'd be out there on the front porch and just singing and just watching the sun go down. And now it's just a lot of these people are gone. So you just give them the jewels and they flowers now, man. And like I say, that song is sung, but it's a spoken word piece. It's a storyteller, man. And you know, powerful, man. Powerful.
Definitely powerful. Kimberly Isaiah, thank you for chiming in. Thank you for chiming in. Starbuck Promotions out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's Southwest Rock Mart, Dallas, Georgia. You know how they do.
Much.
Much love, much love. But you know, one thing that we understand, you know, our life changes when we lose people. You know what I'm saying? We talk about different periods and times and we all talk about sitting on that porch and
Yeah.
singing songs and just laughing and joking and playing spades or you know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Just vibing. You know, it becomes different. I to tell Ty, well, appreciate you coming in.
Mm,
It's a whole different vibe, but you learn that a person never dies as long as you keep them alive with you. You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? You keep them
Exactly.
fond memories with you. Um,
That's it.
like I said, you know, I'm adjusting. You know what I'm saying? Over the years, I've lost a lot of people that were close to me, uh, whether deceased or you know what I'm saying, just we parted ways. But
Right.
every
Man.
individual has left an impact, you know what I'm saying, in my life. And one way or another, I appreciate everybody who has came into it.
Mm.
And I always respect the times that we spent together and the memories, you know.
That's it, man. And make good memories. That's my main thing. That's what I tell my kids and my family is just I want to make as many good memories as possible. So when I shut my eyes at night to go to sleep, it's like a movie, a pleasant movie, popping in a video or Rolodex of wonderful memories of times that you can remember that was very enjoyable. You know, not stuff that's negative or malice. You know what I'm saying? My dad, he passed away last year, man, but I can still remember us going fishing and working on cars and scaling fish in the backyard. And Daddy used to take us out there chopping wood and had me and my brother carrying tree trunks and stuff. He said, "How the hell you so goddamn strong?" I said, "Daddy had us carrying darn tree trunks and transmissions."
Oh,
He
trust
said, "We from the country," but he taught us work ethic. He taught us principle and value,
me.
and he taught us to love your women, take care of your children and stuff like that. Man, I'll never forget. My daddy is very powerful and impact figure in my life, and the women, the mothers. That I say mothers. That song says Mother's Day, but it's a synopsis of different women who played mother figures in my life, to next door neighbors, to aunties and cousins and stuff like that used to cook and instill values, have us snapping peas and washing collars and shucking corn and stuff like
Yeah,
that, taught us how to cook and sew and stuff like that. Them are mothers, man, and stuff like that. And that's important in our heritage, man. So I want to make as much music I can like that that's gonna resonate to somebody gonna get something out of it. So when
man.
it's my time to elevate, they gonna hear it, boy.
I
You know
tell
what I'm
you
saying?
right now, man, you took me back to them being in when I moved from New York to Mississippi to them being off
Yeah.
in the woods and
Yes,
and,
sir.
and cutting wood and picking peas and snapping
Yes, sir.
eggs and wringing chicken eggs. Man,
Boy,
that
that's our heritage. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
and where people fail to realize we didn't have no weight room. You know what I mean? You lived in the country. You had them wood burning heaters, what they call them pot belly stoves, and
Pop
yeah,
belly, yeah. Boy, I used to cook grits on them stove, pot belly stoves. Mama used to rain chickens while cooking in wash tubs and all that stuff, man.
all that stuff,
You
man.
know, stuff you learn and listen. And
And
it's a
and,
whole different vibe.
and that's just a whole different value system that I think this generation is lost. I hate to beat up somebody's name. I think it's Sadler. If I beat up your name, sweetheart, I'm sorry. Um, but it's I think the value system of today is different because they don't have those same experiences. You know what I'm saying? We
Right,
talk about families, we talk about aunties, we talk about first cousins,
right.
staying at each other's houses, putting pallets on the floor. You don't
Yes,
know
sir.
if you don't know what a pallet is,
Yeah.
that's something different. But you know, having that community where we was all together, I think that's something that's missing today. You
Yeah.
felt the love and didn't
Yeah.
have much. Like no family had much, but we was able to eat together. We was able to sleep together. We was able to have fun. We didn't have a whole lot of technical stuff. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Computers and games. You know what I'm saying? And it's like that's something that's missing. You know what I'm saying? Like I would talk about the love and music is missing. You know what I'm saying? Because music taught you how to cope. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Music taught you how to court. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
that's
If,
it.
if you from the era that I grew up in, you learned how to court because of music. The individuals taught you how to talk. You know what I'm saying? So it's just
Well,
different.
and I think and it's still not it's not too late, man. It's just up to us and being a little bit more open and flexible to letting brothers like myself and other people out there to share other different styles of music. Because I know plenty of artists that got powerful music, like my girl Octavia and Kimby the Goddess down here, and Al Harris, man. And man, it's a bunch of people that got diverse music, but it's a pendulum, man. It's like a seesaw effect, man. You can't have a whole bunch of shake your ass and go to the club and stuff like that. And then all the stuff that's talking about beautiful black queens and love your brother and all this, and you leave it down here, it's gonna be unbalanced. So what you do is you create a balance, man, when you let other artists have a turn out here to express these things so people can pick and choose. Because
Mhm.
black people, we created all elements, man. We're so diverse, we got styles, man. So it's time to allow other people to have a voice, man. And that's what I strive to do. Whatever I do, I'm gonna put something in there to make you think. I'm gonna give you something to dance to, and you know, I'll give you the Barry White and Dennis Edwards and all that, but I'm gonna give you some stuff to make you think and talk about family and love and God and principle, because that's just as important and stuff. You put a bunch of derogatory stuff out there, that's all you're gonna get. But
Yeah.
if you put a mixture in there, you can't pick out all the tomatoes out the soup. You got to put some green beans and corns in that thing, some okra, man. Put a little bit of little everything in your gumbo so you can get all that nourishment in there. So let some of these other artists get out there and express some stuff, man, and give you something, man. Because there's a lot of them out there. I know a lot of them who can get down, can sing, and got a
Mhm.
lot of good content, man. So
I
it's
tell
just
you,
that's what it's about.
I look at a lot of these artists like yourself. I look at
Mhm.
when you talk about like uh, Tony Omani, I look at Jay Lai, I look at a Sky Wadley, I look
Yeah,
at artists that actually can give you a message. You know what I'm saying when
that's
they
it.
sing. And
Yeah,
to me, music that I grew up on talked about love. You know what I'm saying?
that's
It
it.
talked about relationships. It talked about
man.
family. It talked
Yeah,
about those things, and it
yeah,
made you want to have a family. It made you want
exactly.
to find that woman. It made you want, you know what I'm saying, to
Yeah,
find love. It made you want to get out here and make it happen for your family.
that's
Like
it.
you would hear songs like Tyrone Davis. I hate to get up out this 2-bedroom flat and go out and work all day, but I
Yeah,
know that's the only way I'm gonna be able to take care of you and these kids in here. Like these are some of the things that we as men listen to
right.
growing
Exactly.
up, and it pushed us in certain directions. So,
Yeah,
I'm just glad that there's still artists out here who have that type of soul where they can move people and inspire them in the same fashion. You know what I'm saying?
and that's what
We
it's
all
about.
we all want to party. We all want to slow dance. We all want to do everything. DJ Dre, we already know you in here top 5 that are alive, man. You switched up on me and went to Facebook. I appreciate you, no doubt. Rock the
Yeah,
block DJs. Um, it's something that we as men, you know what I mean? It's just something about the music that motivated the men, you know. It taught you how to love your lady. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Not
and that's
just
important.
sex. See, there's a difference. Not just sex her. It
Yeah,
taught her how to love her. You know what I'm
right.
saying? Mind, body, and emotions, and all those different things.
That's it, man. And
And there was
it's
more to
just
it. You
that
know.
what that what people got to understand, man. Sex is easy, but loving is the thing that comes difficult for people to genuinely love. It's a deep, genuine compassion and a wellness for people, wanting them to be all right and be okay, checking on you, man. The sex part is easy and
Yeah.
stuff like that, but creating songs that create moments in love, that express love, those are important. Those are very important. It shows you how to treat your significant other and really what to do. Anybody can go out here and have sex, but is the part about genuinely loving somebody that takes work. It takes
Yeah.
work to do that. People don't really get that. It's a give and take. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's mutual and
Right.
stuff like that. So, but we need songs like that, like songs like Stevie Wonder um, making stuff, and my homeboy Alexander O'Neal, and you know what I'm saying, man, you know what I'm saying, Jeffrey Osborne, bruh, and you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying, and stuff like Gerald Levert, and man, what you feel me? You
Oh
feel
yeah.
me?
Oh
We
yeah.
need to get, man. I'm telling you, man, and it create those moments in time, man, and really just get back to that. That's what we need. I mean, it's a time and place for everything. You know, you
Hmm.
got your strip club music, you
Right.
got to go out here and just, you know what I'm saying, get wild type stuff, but you need the other balance. It's a yin and yang, man. If not, it's just gonna topple over, man. So we
Right.
need all of this, man. It's so much diversity out here. Let's take advantage of it. That's all I'm saying, bro.
My thing is, while everybody learning the line dances and all these different line dances, I'm s- I'm still a slow drag queen king. I
Yeah.
want a slow drag all night. I ain't finna do a whole bunch of moving around, jumping up and down, and
Well,
uh, uh
I
now
I,
I
I love
like it.
I love line dancing. Shout out to my girl Keena. She just popped up there. I'm trying to get her to show me these line dance steps, but
Mhm.
I was more of a Sade sit back, chill, and just cruise
Yeah,
type dude. Barry White or Isaac Hayes, you know what I'm saying? You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? They walk on by, you know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
just, mellow out, you know what I'm saying? I would sit back and just chill out, pour me a nice little sip and just sit back and enjoy it. Kind of vibe and stuff. So it's different diversities to it. But I like to do the dancing and all that too. But we
Mhm.
can't forget about the other part
The
of the
other
music, brother. Yeah, man. It's
Isaac Turner's in the building. Now I'm gonna tell you right now, we know why you want. Yeah, you know why I want a slow drag. Now I've always been that bro. I slow drag and bury my face in your neck. I'm one of them.
Ah.
I wanna be him.
John was something terrible. He was
I wanna be
he
him.
was something terrible. Yeah,
I want to bury my face in the neck. Slow
yeah,
drag and
man.
talk. I've been waiting all week to get a hold to you. I've been
But,
waiting all week. Because I
man,
don't know if y'all know. Back in the days,
But-
it was a party on the
yeah,
weekend. And you had to
You ain't
wait
lying.
all week because she couldn't get outside during the week. They wouldn't let her outside. But she get to that party, I'm gonna bury my face in that neck right then.
boy. Ooh, boy.
You know what I'm saying? But it's refreshing, and when I look at individuals in Southern soul or in soul music, that is grown folks music. We can have these grown folks conversation because we're talking about grown folks music. We're talking
Right.
about taking our time. We're talking about relating with one another. We're talking about the periods in time when we felt the best, and we're
Right.
trying to recreate it today.
Right.
And I think with your music, you're doing that. And I want to give an opportunity, you know what I'm saying, to definitely, you know what I'm saying, get people to understand that part. But Big Steve, I want to play Celebrate You. I want to party a little bit with Celebrate You. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you don't mind. Let me get off in here. You know what I mean?
Today is your day, baby.
What I'm talking
We're going out. We're gonna have a great time.
about. See?
Put on your best dress, high heels and your makeup, babe. We're going out tonight, dancing, dining, that all right with you. You look so beautiful this evening. I'm so glad that you're right here with me, spending time with me, baby, spending time with me. And I want to do something for you this evening. It's all about you. Tell me what you wanna do this evening. We celebrate you. I wanna do something for you this evening. It's all about you. What do you wanna do this evening? We celebrate you. I wanna do something for you. Are you feeling okay? How was your day? Don't worry about a thing, baby, don't make plans. Tonight is your night, you and me. Without the kids, bills and birds, stress and drama, leave it all calm. Wanna see you laugh, love, lift your spirits. On your mind, I got time. Talk to me, dear, cause I'm all in this evening. It's all about you. Tell me what you wanna do. Baby, I wanna do something for you. What do you wanna do? We celebrate you. I wanna do something for you. Celebrate you. Celebrate you. Celebrate you.
Today is your day, baby.
Celebrate.
We're gonna celebrate you.
Celebrate you.
Forget all your worries. Leave your cares behind.
Celebrate you.
It's all about you. Baby, what do you wanna do this evening? We all about you. I gotta celebrate you. I got to celebrate you. I gotta celebrate you. I wanna do something for you. Tell me what you want me to do. I'm gonna do it for you. I got to. I'm gonna celebrate you. Whoa. About you. What do you wanna do?
Hey, how you know I'm gonna replay that? You must have watched the show before. You must have watched the show before. Let's go.
Today is your day, baby. We're going out. We're gonna have a great time.
Tony T, I'm in the building. Put on your best dress, high heels and your makeup, babe. We're going out tonight, dancing, dining, that all right with you. You look so beautiful this evening. I'm so glad that you're right here with me, spending time with me, baby, spending time with me. And I want to do something for you this evening. It's all about you. Tell me what you wanna do this evening. We celebrate you. I wanna do something for you this evening. It's all about you. What do you wanna do this evening? We celebrate you. I wanna do something for you. Are you feeling okay? How was your day? Don't worry about a thing, baby, don't make plans. Tonight is your night, you and me. Without the keys, bills and birds, stress and drama, leave it on call. Wanna see you laugh, love, lift your spirits. On your mind, I got time. Talk to me, dear, cause I'm all in this evening. It's all about you. Tell me what you wanna do this evening. Baby, I wanna do something for you this evening. What do you wanna do this evening? We celebrate you. I wanna do something for you. Celebrate you. Celebrate you. Celebrate you. Celebrate you. Celebrate you.
Today is your day, baby.
Celebrate you.
We're gonna celebrate you.
Celebrate you.
Forget all your worries. Leave your cares behind.
Celebrate you. It's all about you. Baby, what do you wanna do this evening? We celebrate you. I'm gonna celebrate you. Said I gotta celebrate you this evening. It's all about you. I gotta celebrate you. I got to celebrate you. I gotta celebrate you. I wanna do something for you. Tell me what you want me to do. I'm gonna do it for you. I got to. I'm gonna celebrate you. Whoa. gonna do something for you this evening. It's all about you. What do you wanna do?
Hey, kid, he made that song for you.
Hey.
Man, that's a great song, man. That's a great song. You know, but, hey, my brother done came in the building. You know what I'm saying? Better later than never. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, what's good? What's good, everybody? Peace, man. Yo, it started raining on me. Man, I had to
Hey,
make it up here for Big Homie, man. What up, Big Steve?
Hello, bro. Good
hey,
to see
now y'all see I'm on the show with two bass brothers. You know what I'm saying?
you. Yeah.
Both of them got deep bass voices. Right?
Watch out.
For sure.
But Big Steve, man, I enjoyed this interview. We coming to the end, but I want to give you the opportunity to tell people how they can get you booked for shows and where they can get your music and where they'll see you at next.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, you can reach me on Facebook at Patrick Lewis. Patrick Lewis, my government name and stuff like that. I do a lot of artwork and other business ventures under Patrick Lewis on Facebook. You can also reach me on Instagram as Big Steve Artworks, and you can find a lot of my music and some artwork that I sell as well on there. TikTok, I'm on there as Big Steve Radio, and also go to YouTube, Big Steve Radio, and you'll find a lot of my music videos on my page and a lot of other positive stuff that you can look and tap into me on there. If you want to book me for any shows and stuff, holler at my man Lane McCoppin, Everything Entertainment, 446400943. That's Lane McCoppin, 446400943, Everything Entertainment and stuff like that. So we're working on a lot of upcoming stuff, some movies and videos. I got another song coming out with my man Jeter Jones called A Better Life. We're working on that, and I got another powerful song called Strolling. But we're gonna have a show in Atlanta, Georgia, September 6th, grown folks. September 6th, man, with my man Big V and the collective. My homeboy Hennessy Williams gonna be there, Big Unc, Big C. And man, Moody Black ain't gonna be at that particular show. But y'all come out, we gonna have a real festive time, man. We just gonna enjoy life. We're gonna celebrate and do a lot of classic songs and some new ones, man. And like I say, got some stuff coming up with my man Rudy Collins, and it'll probably be down there in Augusta, Georgia, doing some shows, man, at Icons and stuff like that. But go on my page, Facebook, Patrick Lewis, and I have all these postings of shows and upcoming events, man. So y'all reach out to a brother. I'm just trying to put the spirit and the energy back in the music and do something positive, man. So I love y'all, appreciate y'all. Big Steve, Audio Gumbo. You know,
Hey, man, I tell you, definitely appreciate your music. Shout out to our sister Shavonna Adams in the building. Much love to her. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it's definitely refreshing to have the opportunity to share your music with the world. You know, with everybody that follows Real 360 on the different platforms. It's definitely, you know what I'm saying, a pleasure of ours to have you on, and definitely want to bring you back for in the future. You know what I'm saying? So we can do this here again. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's coming to the end of the show because my red cup is about empty. So, so big bro, you know what time it is, man.
Yo, what's good? What's good? Steve, hang around for 2 minutes after the show real quick. I got some stuff I want to talk to you about. Ladies and gentlemen, peace and blessings. Thank you for listening to the Real 360. As our co-host held it down and do what he always do the righteous way. I want to say peace and love like that. We do it. Shout out to everybody listening. You can hear this show and the song that you heard can be posted on our radio show, the Real 360 on live365.com. All these songs you've heard tonight will be uploaded on the radio station, so locked in and tune in. Also, audio version of this taping will be sent to our sister station out in Ohio, which is PUSO 82.3 FM. All right. Also streaming on Live 365, so we can get in and we locking it always. Shout out to all our fans, our supporters, our homies like Dead Fleet DJs, Rock the Block DJs, man. Salute to you all, families, and everything like that. All the connects, man. The trail riders, trail blazers, everybody doing their thing, man. We got nothing but love for y'all. Who we got coming up next, bro?
Man, I tell you, we got Danny V coming up at 8:30. So Keenan, make sure you come back because I'm gonna have a full cup then. So if you want us to play more music, you're going to hear more music in another 20, 30 minutes. And we're going to rock out. You know what I'm saying? So, but ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for tuning in. And again, I want to thank everybody who reached out, sent their condolences and checked on me and my family, you know, for the losses that we had. My Aunt May, my sister Aquasia, you know, it's definitely been a trying time, but I appreciate the love and support that I received from my Southern Soul family and my friends and family that I grew up with in the Nation of Gods and Earths. Definitely appreciate it.
All right. That being said, everybody, y'all take care. We out of here like last year. I am DJ KY's the Law. My co-host with the most, Joshua Allah, Mr. PhD, and our guest, our brother, Big Steve, is in the building, y'all. Shout out to the Carolinas representing. All right.
Yeah. I'm glad you wasn't here for the whole show. Because I got you next week. I got you next week. I got some stuff for you next week. I got some
all right,
stuff.
Everybody. We good. Like I said, Steve, hang tight, bro. We are real to real. We say peace to Allah's mighty 5% Nation of Gods and Earths. We are out of here, y'all. Peace.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, we starting to come to the end of the show. Right now, I want to take the time out and thank our guests for coming on. Also, too, we want to make sure that y'all listening and subscribing and tell a friend and keep sharing because we're going to keep bringing y'all the real content. You know what I mean? So, DJ KY's, my brother, take us up out of here, son. Peace.
I want to give a big shout out to the Nation of Gods and Earths. To all the human families on the planet Earth, I say peace. But to our subscribers, those who continue to watch and listen to the show each and every time we come on, I give a big shout out and love, peace, and happiness to you. To peace, the man, woman, and child of the you in our verse. It's time for us to disperse. We bring the best, not the worst. We thank you once again for tuning in to the Real 360. Bring a friend to hit that like and subscribe so we continue to grow to bring more knowledge and wisdom to you. Upon our show, you make it possible for us to do what we do. Now it's time I end it just